He won't be happy with that one. Retegi. Sweden looking to pass their way through. There's the shot! Goal, Sweden! Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Sweden after 6 minutes is number 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he finish? Oh, he has leathered that. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power. Adams makes the interception. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Deftly away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Adams kept it on it, and he's there. Chooses to go back, and he's straight offside. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. He's got the shot away! That has been knocked clear. Danilo. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. Fred! No mistake! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Short, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on. That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself. Sweden are doing very nicely, thank you. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? That has been cut short. Oh, it's this idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run on to that, face to face with the keeper, and the finish! He did the hard part right, but not the finish. I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. Can he put it away? He has done it! Just one inning now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, it was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play and some quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got ourselves a game here. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. And that's really well manoeuvred. Some front-footed pressing going on here. He could be in here. Oh, look at this. There's the shots. It's in. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. This has become one superb game of football, and things are much healthier in the... Oh, that's ambitious. And that is doing no harm at all. Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? The chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's gone forward. Foot in. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. And that could send him on his way. Look at the space here. He's found a real chance. Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches? The first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break. Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Sweden can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Oh, that's a key interception. Just as I thought, Peter. He's one up and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's one! Vicario gets good distance on it. Well, there's the clearance. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Sweden with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Good steal, he just read it. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. That is a great pick out. There's that it? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now. Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. He made it look a bit predictable. That's just playing it safe and simple. Sweden may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. Can he finish? Decent enough try. Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Danilo changes him with that pass. And the shots! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
74 minutes is number 24.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Sweden finding their passes. Terrific header! Oh, should have put that away. Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Substitution on the field. Number 33.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 2. Number 8. Jensen.
Just eases him off the ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. Look, the game shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Corner number 2
on
then.
the field is number 14.
Can he find the finish? Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's hoisted clear. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. game that is a tale of one that got away. Position of great promise, they established, and they lost momentum.
Please share the video. Please share the video. Please share the video. Please like and subscribe the channel. Please subscribe the channel.
Playing it safe and simple.
Please share the video. Please like and share the video.
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance. Moss and the shot. And he's done it. Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. Sweden finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Kraft. And here's Morata. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. He's gonna hit! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner. Things starting to look very comfortable. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Pau Torres with the clearance. Yamal! And the volley. And that has been cleared. Sweden really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. He's had a shot! There's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly. It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away. This is threatening to become a really good game. Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. That pass isn't the best. Out for a throw.
Please share the video.
And he's managed to gift it back. That's a nicely measured pass. Elanga looks for the finish. Sweden with the corner. They're first. Pedro Porro clears it up. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw. Sweden are level. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish. Kraft simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Hello.
This has become one superb game of football. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Yeah.
There could be more on the way.
GG.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. And here's a chance. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite. Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique. Kajuste. We are into stoppage time. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And the first half is done. Sweden playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So we reached the halfway point. We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Shot a goal! Marvellous goal! Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. With that, the hat-trick is complete. Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match every single time he's been in. It's Morata! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Ended up in no man's land. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Deftly away. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And they're quick to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. That has not gone well. Oh, just he's through and all alone! Dani Olmo! They've scored! There's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 7.
They took a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it. He can get that clear. Danny Olmo. This is promising. And the ball is out of play. I was going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Kulusevski couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There will be a throw-in. Great ball if he can get there. And they've got rid. Kraft. Pau Kubasi calmly anticipates. That'll be a throw-in. Olsen deals with it effortlessly.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri, that's been intercepted. That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That is a little undercooked. That's positional goals, utilisation of space.
Please share the video. Please share the video. Subscribe the channel.
It's the perfect way to get things underway. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's got the shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Nicely intercepted. Rategi. Adams. He's picked his way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Could be dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries to dink it in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's got a side of goal. And that is wildly off target.
Sweden were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Changes it with that pass. Chips it through. With that dink over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Sweden! And Sweden take the lead.
Yeah, I call that transition with right. They let it back and a bit hard.
After 39 minutes, number 21, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Sweden have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he latch on to this? Quick to get it clear again. They've done it again. Ball's gone astray. Sweden leading them courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. There's the first half. Advantage has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Reflections on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Sweden leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them.
Belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Vicario. And they can counter here. And it's Salah. Oh, super find. Oh, great chance. There's the shot. And it's in. Egypt are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Egypt after 57 minutes is number 17.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, easy pickings there. Salah. Mohamed Salah running with the ball. Now there's the hit! Goal! Egypt! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Is number 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show, but he can also on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. He's going to be disappointed with that. They've got to be quick moving this forward. He could be in here. Egypt clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Sweden needed that. They really needed it. You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Danger averted for now. That's just playing it safe and simple. Egypt certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Substitution in progress.
Egypt can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Four added minutes
on the board. Mustafa Mohamed. And he's on his way. Just can he finish? Sticks it away. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Egypt clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. 2 up and very little time left. And that is it.
Please subscribe the channel. Please like the video. And please share the video. ये $6 बने, $6 बने उससे 6.97 ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਵੈਪ ਕरेंगे वो विच फीस कटेंगे रहे
वत करे ना
हाँ
यूएसडीटी तो न करे ना
हाँ किवें करे
बैठे बीएन भी भेजो तो बिना सी कार के नोटा फीस नहीं लगती
बिनान से कीते हैं
बिना सी गए खरे
हाँ बिना से क्या
उत्थां दा फीस लगदी भी कोनी
बिनान से फीस लगती है
फीस नहीं लगदी उसदी बार रेट घटदा है ना तो स्वैप करेंदा रहे उसे
नहीं नहीं
बिना सी फिर फीस लगदी भी कोनी मैं करेंदा ना रहा
तक हाँ गल तो पता को बिना से फीस तो क्या करे
कोनी लगदी
ਉਹ ਕਲਿੱਕ ਕਲਿੱਕ ਕरेंदे रहो ना तो ओ यो देंदे रहंदे ने फ्री वाले टोकन मिले वते होंदे उसदी वजह तो फीस कोनी मिलदी होंदी कोनी कटेंदे वो तो सारे डॉलर च कन्वर्ट कर छोड़े हैं पिछले दफा जेरे फ्री वाले मिले वते हैं
आगे कोनी थी कि मैं करेंदा जो रहना
बस
बिना सी चेक करन वत ट्रैक भेज नहीं दे हम जीमेल पे
बिना से काय खड़
बात तो जी मैं अगर तेरे हाले ही मीठा मास की
नहीं बिना से बच्चे $6 खड़
पहली बार करेंदे $13
मैं दे मेरे को लाइन $13 मेरे लिखूं है
13 है
जेरे इतना मेरे को शो था ना तैमरे $9 थे अंदर मैं 7
स्वैप की पहले तो मैं शो की
Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
$13 है
गलती की थी
We're on the way.
हम सिद्धरा दे दो पे एक अकाउंट वेरीफाई करा रहे हैं
नहीं बस राव ने पैदल से नहीं
Very well to take that back.
क्या करनी था
नहीं ठीक है
तो करनी को करा
हाल इस्लाम बाद में तो
Pass is short and sharp.
तो मैं तो वतन में से करता
बस खसरे को 7000 भर
तेरे सुन
करमानी खाना करमानी
And it's been given away.
वो लिखे हैं इतना डाल के वो लेता नहीं डाल के
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has been clubbed away. Spread it left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goodman's is wide and looking to get onto this. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Brunel.
Played back in. Kajiolu gets over and intercepts.
जैसे तो खासी
Sweden yet to have an attempt on goal. Moved on forwards.
मुझे तो नहीं थी
Alanga! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
मुझे बिना चला
That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Oh, easy pickings there. Isak. He's having a go. Oh, Sweden! The breakthrough strike. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot.
नहीं
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Sweden are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Defending was strong and firm. Quite squeezed that one through. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Here's the whistle for half-time. Just simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Sweden lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
And we are already promptly back underway. Sweden definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Goodmans.
Turkey clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is. And it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Olsen. And the keeper's given it away. And he's searching through. Big chance. It's Uno!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, terrible pass. He's through, now is he in? Oh, Uno! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
He's there to retrieve it. He's looking to set free a runner. That's an instant interception. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
रिजर्वेशन लाई आ भी होती है लेकिन
लग जाती है
नहीं लग नहीं पई टोकना है वो टोकना कन्वर्ट थी देते हो तो कम लगे पड़ेगा कौन लगे
He's gone looking for safety.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Here comes the corner.
And we have our very first corner. And he's had a shot. It's loose now. They want to get it back. That was very necessary. Elanga. Forsberg. Cleared without hesitation.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And now they can clear their lines.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's got away.
20 minutes has been indicated.
It's a little off target. No unnecessary. So that's it. It is all over. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Has a shot! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
Fred knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And he gets rid in a hurry. It's anyone's. Messi! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Sweden certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, it's Ayew. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him is a very different matter. This opposition will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so... And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Danilo. Sweden looking to pass their way through. So we're still where we started right now. Foot in. Forwards and with intent. Sweden finding their passes. Spread neatly. But that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the shots! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Vicario gets rid without sophistication. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found the way through. Chance! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's been intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ayew. He's got the shot away! Big chance! Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Back on the first 45 minutes. Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start. So the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's fabulous! And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. Under the star name scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of the second half. In front once more. Yeah, I call that transition with fight. They won it back a bit hard. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. He's had a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing.
Nicely worked. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. 2,306. And it's Ayew. Sanjit, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look of Ayew! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And another try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock.
Need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Clearly disappointed with that pass. Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Delightful ball. It was quickly out. It was a chance, but too quick for the keeper.
Sweden just served up a reminder of how good they could be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's played forward. Time, excellent interception. And that is out of play. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So it is still. This clears. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's ambitious. Vicario. Adams. Vicario. That is a little undercut. Caicedo.
Danilo.
Now it's Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Can he latch on to this? It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can
Let's see
revisit
it,
that
Deutsche,
further
man.
on.
Let's see it, Deutsche. Huh?
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. All right, son, I'm in for the big one. Quality ball.
Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong.
Sorry, boys, but
Challenge. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danilo. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. It's a tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Basta, mano.
Sweden head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. It's gone astray. Good run down the right. The defence proved infallible then, and that could be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely intercepted. Foden.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Yes, it's in! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Number 11.
Sweden have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think for them to get a no-suit from away from home was brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
So to be well there.
Foden.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now that's well seen too. Donnarumma pick that up. Donnarumma gets it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Phil Foden. Number 9, Caicedo. Coming on the field, number 42.
Now that passed the better.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Julie was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Van Dijk.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's neat. Well, there's the clearance. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have
The SQL key is used to open. जो हमारा फंक्शन की SQL होती है वो किस लिए यूज की जाती है? जैसे ही आप अपने कंप्यूटर में SQL प्रेस कीजिएगा तो वहाँ पे आप देखिएगा CMS
Please subscribe the channel. Please share the video. Please subscribe the channel. Please share the video. Please subscribe the channel. Please subscribe the channel. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching. Please share the video. Please. Please share the video. Please share the video. Please share the video. Please share the video and subscribe the channel. Please subscribe the channel. Please subscribe the channel. Share the video. Please subscribe the channel and share. Please like video. Please like video. Please like the video. Please like the video. Please share the channel. Please share the video. Please share the video. Please share the video. Please. Please share the video. Please.
होगा it means correct answer है fourth number. What is the smallest and largest font size available in font size document?
Please share the video.
अब यहाँ पे क्या पूछा जो हमारा ऑलरेडी हो चुका है उससे स्मॉलेस्ट और लार्जेस्ट सबसे छोटा और सबसे बड़ा फॉन्ट साइज क्या होता है? करेक्ट आंसर होगा फर्स्ट नंबर. सबसे छोटा होता है 8 और सबसे बड़ा होता है 17. ये ऑलरेडी क्लियर रहता है. In how many days?
Leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't they're thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Sweden with the corner, they're first. Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lindelof kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's hoisted clear. No goals as yet. It's a great ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, that's another chance! Goal! Norway! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think that's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Goodman's 30 minutes gone. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional goal.
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Sweden have their second corner now. Oh, shooting chance! Corner number 3 coming up. Kulusevski! And he's there to melt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Goodman's. Isaac. Kajuste. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's gone for a throw-in. Haaland! And this could be the final action of the first half. Ødegaard goes short. And the finish! And he thumps it clear. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
And if you do
1-0.
have a chance today, please take some
It's
time
a dressing
to give
room
your
that
support to our
needs
Venice
rousing at half time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
I have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been not clear.
This match was 70,987.
He's a delicate ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Berger. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, terrible pass. Oh! Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether
He's having a hit! Lindelof. Some resolute defending there. Goodmanson. Half an hour gone in the second half. Goodmanson. Gets into some... And now the hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a shade optimistic. They've got it again. Kraft. And he's heaved it away. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target. There's the hit! Goal, Sweden! They have stolen level at last! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal for Sweden after 88 minutes is number 14.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Added time.
And now they can clear their lines. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Sweden did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically.
You can never be short of runners in the space.
Kulusevski! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's looking to set free a runner. And the volley. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Alanga has delivered a really costly miss.
He's reached the midway point. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, but after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Please watch the screen if you
Now
have
the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Isak shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he does it with poise.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
So focused there. Fantastic save.
And so the captain steps up. And he sticks it away.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done. He made the keeper come in.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Sweden are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Top corner, brilliant penalty. And that doubles their lead. Norway must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Sweden have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
just a quick announcement is now time for
demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Box for safety. He's through here. Just too much on that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Adams is there to clear. And that is a good ball to find him. Corner it is. They've played it short. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks...
Oh! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a really well-measured ball. Sweden are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Danilo. He can run onto that. Cross just off target. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way past. He has found a way through. It's a mighty effort. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a nicely measured pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Sweden really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And they've got rid. Now that's it. They continue each to cancel the other out. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.